Look at this parking job right here. Look at this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another vlog on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Literally minutes afternoon as I'm cruising to Brooklyn. Ooh, that's a sweet little car there. Having some troubles with it, obviously. But yeah, I am cruising to Dumbo from Williamsburg. Yay! I'm going to my office to check the mail, to check just on the office, and just to go to Dumbo to eat some food, because there's a bunch of food trucks there and I'm in the mood for some deliciousness. I'm not sure what yet. Alright, I need to make this light. Bruv. That's fine, we did it. And today we are returning back to the good old gas tank questions. It's like a little segment that I did for a while, and I haven't done one in a minute. So the gas tank questions make a return. Oh, we'll slow down. We'll hang back. We'll hang back. It's totally fine. First of all, it's a beautiful day. First of all, it's like perfect temperature. It's like 72 degrees. Like loving life. All right. Gas tank question number 1. We're gonna do two today, and also make sure to remember to send me more questions. And I'm probably not gonna be able to answer all of them, but I will sure as heck try. You know. Let me pull up a little bit so I can. You know, these people all of a sudden remember that they can pull up. So, first question, how far can I go on one tank of gas? And this is by Josh3936. Good question, bro. Fantastic question. Oh, that's a bunch of students. Oh man, I hope I just didn't get a speeding ticket. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, how far can I go on a tank of gas? Well, that depends how many beans I give it, you know, because some days I'm riding like a casual you know, hipster, and I don't give it too much gas, and I can easily squeeze out like 150 160 miles, easily 150 miles before my gas light comes on, about 148 maybe. And then you have your reserve, which is I believe half a gallon. So I could probably go 170, but I've never gone 170 because what is going on? I don't know what's going on behind me. They're like honking and shit. Because I never I'll be honest with you, I have never run out of gas. Knock on wood. I mean, this probably is going to be the first time that I do run out of gas on this bike, but I have never run out of gas ever. So the most I've ever had done on this bike before the gas light came on was 155. So that answers that question. Oh man, I picked the wrong time to be cruising about, because this is normally when I start splitting like a savage and get places quick. But this also gives me a perfect opportunity to answer the second question. Second question is advice for new riders. Sage Aurelius. Sage Aurelius, first of all, great name. Advice for new riders. That's a big one. There's a lot to unpack here. As a new rider, I presume that means you already have a motorcycle and a bike. But we will also talk about that as well. First advice is to take motorcycle safety course, 100%. Or equivalent in your area, depending where you live. But basically it will show you the course for me, which I took 2 afternoons and then a morning, and by the end of the morning, the third day, I already had my license. So they teach you theory, they teach you how to ride the bike, you know, they teach you how the brakes work, clutch, everything, how to park and whatnot. Yeah, because some people don't even know that you're supposed to back end the bike to park it, you know, like at least in New York State and other places, things like that. And they just teach you good etiquette, and they also teach you some good things to look out for and to think about when you're riding. They also teach you about gear, which is very important. And after the motorcycle safety course, my second advice for new riders is get proper gear. Do not skimp out on gear. Wear all of your protective gear: boots, pants, jacket, gloves, helmet, all of it. All of it should have pads. All of it should be abrasion resistant. Don't skimp on gear. You know, that's a big part of it. Like, if you're buying a motorcycle, you should have $1,000. That's right, a whole $1,000 set aside for gear, because you're gonna spend a third of it on the helmet, the other third on the jacket, and the rest on boots, pants, and gloves, more or less. Sky's the limit. And you should have more than one of each thing. I mean, obviously I'm speaking perhaps from a place where you can afford that. Not everybody can, but it's very, very, very important. Another advice for new riders, I would say, is to ride by yourself. Don't ride in groups. Ride at your own pace. I mean, sure, if you got a close person who can teach you and who can be like there to be patient and go at your pace and whatnot, that's a beautiful thing. Take advantage of that. But if you don't show up to a group ride, because people there, like, I always talk to my friends about group rides and how we like to go with people who can go at our pace, because there's nothing worse than waiting for a slower rider, and there's nothing more frustrating for a slower rider to be trying to catch up or keep up with faster riders, especially if you don't know where you're going, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, ride by yourself, ride your own ride, create little missions for yourself, you know, like, oh, today I'm gonna ride to this coffee shop and take back roads, or take a little bit of highway and work on my shifting. I always thought to myself that when I get a bike, I'm gonna like go into a parking lot and practice maneuvers and stuff like that, and I never did. My blessing was that I used to ride bicycles, so riding a motorcycle is basically like riding a bicycle, you know, just a little bit different, especially in the city. So all the maneuvers that I'm doing, all the riding, it's basically bicycle riding, you know. Bro, not sure what that was about. Don't do that. Advice, don't do that. As far as like splitting goes or getting spicy, it all will come natural. Like, if you're learning how to ride a motorcycle and then at the same time you're gonna try to learn how to lane split or do stupid shit, I don't think that's gonna end well. Like, lane splitting will come natural when one day you just need to get ahead a little bit. Same with all the other stuff. But yeah, another advice is learn your bike. Learn your bike. Buy a shop manual, 100%. So that way it gives you full breakdowns of all the systems in your bike, all the parts. It gives you part numbers. It gives you how to take anything apart. So right away I started working on my bike, and because what's the worst that can happen? Like, you break something and you have to take it to the shop. In my case, I just don't want my bike to be down and not working, because I use my bike all the damn time. So I can't afford for my bike to be not working. Like, if I break something, I'd be so upset. And that's the only concern I have about that. But yeah, do your own work. Change your own oil, clean your own this and that. Whatever the fuck these people are doing, stupid tourists stopping in the middle of an intersection and take a cheesy ass picture, don't do that either. But yeah, and most importantly, ride when you're feeling it, you know. Like, don't force yourself to ride. Don't do anything you don't want to do, basically. But some days I'm riding and like, I just feel off, you know. Bro, yeah, don't do that either. Like, when you see 6 people about to cross, don't let them all go. Nice turn signal too. Yeah, don't be like that person. But this is about motorcycle riders, not bicycle riders. And look at this. Is there another food truck? What do we got? Baby Brasa. No idea what the hell that is. I'm gonna have to take a look and see. I'll take a look-see over there. What do we got today? Wednesday. This is what I was going to get. Alright, go ahead, copper. Go through. I don't understand what is going on here with this traffic. So yeah, that kind of answers that question, right? Yeah, a little bit, maybe, kinda. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Look at this parking job right here. Look at this shit. This fucking asshole right there literally parked that Revel right there. That's hilarious. I know this is my bro right here. I know who this is. So if I park next to him, he won't be too upset. And we can also just yank that Revel out and park it in the fucking street, because fuck that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna park right here. I think this is gonna be all right. Anywho, that was a little bit of advice. I can keep talking about it because there's a lot more where that came from, but I think that will do it for now. And thank you for watching Gas Tank Questions, Ducati NYC vlog. Everybody ride safe. Bye.